Golfers who spend time in jail. Jail, a word you might have heard many times. We all are sure to know who is taken to that place. Thieves, murderers, fraudsters, but sometimes someone might be special, unexpected to the four walls of hell. Take the example of rappers, actors, billionaires, and most importantly, athletes. But have you ever seen a golfer getting into jail? As unbelievable as it sounds, golfers have been no strangers to jail, with some of the top names getting into the headlines for their actions. But what could they have done to end up like this? Let's find out. Welcome to the channel. Today we will look at golfers who have spent time in jail. Number 5. Jean-Baptiste Hadot. For those who don't know, well, most people don't, Jean-Baptiste Hadot is a French golfer who mostly competed in European tournaments in the 50s. But his arrest happened many years back. Jean may be one of those people who was arrested for the wrong reasons by the wrong and evil people. During World War II, Jean was a part of the French resistance, which caused the Nazis to react against him. Jean was put in front of a firing squad, but luckily he managed to escape the attack with a broken jaw. Number 4. Notah Begay III. Notah Begay was one of the most recognizable golfers of his day. He was also most notably a Stanford University teammate of Tiger Woods. Begay was able to bag 2 wins to his name in 1999, but he got himself into some really bad situations in 2000. Begay was arrested for driving under the influence not once but twice. Begay failed his sobriety test after his vehicle struck a parked car. After this incident, Begay was sentenced to a 364 days jail term but had only to serve his sentence for 7 days. "I broke the law and I'm paying the price," Begay said as he arrived at the prison to serve his jail time. Number 3. John Daly. While we have seen many people get into nasty marriages, some get worse with time and others gets better with divorce. But John Daly seems to have a habit of seeing things become worse. It sure has cost him money, and we mean lots of money. John Daly has mentioned in his book how bad marriages cost him a fortune, millions of dollars. And to mention in particular, one marriage cost him his reputation. The year was 1992 and Daly was arrested on the offense of third-degree assault for trying to throw his then-wife into the wall after he smashed and destroyed many things in his house. He was arrested again for getting heavily intoxicated in a Hooters bar while no charges were pressed against him. He had to spend the night at the police station. Now, Daly is living a peaceful life with a happy and stable marriage. Number 2. Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe is an example of what you should never do when handling your finances. Between 2002 and 2004, Thorpe failed to oblige with the rules and owed an estimated $1.6 million to the federal government. He pleaded guilty to evading taxes in 2009 and spent nearly a year in jail. We also have to consider that Thorpe was in his 60s at this time and there was not much left in him competitively, but he had a great career, which is something to be proud of. Number 1. Tiger Woods. No matter what the list might be based on, Tiger Woods will always have a place in it. There is no doubt that Tiger Woods is one of the greatest golfers of all time, sitting comfortably on Mount Rushmore in terms of achievements. But sometimes, even the greatest of all time may have trouble with his devils and the police. Everybody knows the troubles Woods has encountered in his professional career and personal life. A public divorce and striking of back injuries have troubled his lackluster career. In 2017, he hit absolute rock bottom when cops arrested him on suspicions of driving under the influence. This arrest damaged his already damaged reputation. Woods made a public statement blaming it all, saying it was because of a bad mix of prescription drugs.